Thank you, Christy. Hello, everyone. I'm Stacy Mitchell, and I'll be going over the next few slides discussing our preview and findings. As you've heard from our previous presenters, employee and executive burnout is a topic of major importance in today's work environment. Individuals worry about their careers, economic survival, and how to deal with change, both with their personal lives and at work. There have been many studies and discussions around burnout and how to help employees and employers cope with employee stress. Burnout has many causes and can visibly affect employees at work. Employers feel the impact of employee burnout through increased cost, decreased production, and decreased revenues. Our focus is determining how to identify burnout, how it affects employers and employees, and what various remedies are available to decrease the negative impacts of employee stress. Our findings were all based on collaborated research from all team members. Our first finding is based on employee life at work and home. Employees experience many different daily life events, such as commuting to and from work, long meetings, last-minute deadlines, and other demands outside of work, which can cause stress. While their career is important, other concerns, such as the ups and downs of the economy, can contribute to their stress. Due to the changing economy, many employers have gone through mergers, restructures, or even bankruptcy, which may play a role in creating employee stress. I'll discuss various studies, but our first study, mentioned by Kazim Latamiji, involving 90,000 employees, revealed that 38% of workers are either partially or even wholly disengaged at work. Latamiji also mentions a comp psych study of over 45 million people, which found that 63% of workers have high stress, fatigue, or feel out of control. So what can employers do to help employees avoid burnout? They can encourage employees to take vacations and breaks. They can promote a good work-life balance. They can value everyone's contribution to the firm and set SMART goals for employees. And when I say SMART, I mean SMART as an acronym used to aid in developing clear objectives for goals. SMART objectives should be specific and stretching. Specific meaning, what do you want to accomplish? And challenging, is it challenging? Is it measurable? Can it show progression or steps or milestones? Is it attainable? Is it realistic? Can it be reached? Is it relevant? Does it matter to the individual or the firm? And is it time-bound? Is there a target date or a deadline? Using the SMART outline can aid both the employer and employer avoid employee stress. Additionally, in our findings, Mary Rose Remington, author of Career Quest, a practical and spiritual guide to finding your life's passion, identified signs that an employee may be nearing burnout. As an employee, do Sunday evenings become depressing? Do you have increased tardiness or absenteeism? Do you have a decrease in both quality and engagement of work? Are you becoming emotionally detached from other coworkers? All of these could be warning signs of burnout. In order to combat burnout, employees should talk with their supervisors about rearranging possible work assignments or changing them completely. They may also want to examine their own personal finances to see if they can eliminate stressors caused by money. Employees could also reevaluate their personal health and perhaps change some habits. These are all things within an employee's control. Another study in the Netherlands showed that 30% of work disability recipients are classified as occupationally disabled on mental grounds due to burnout. Other health issues impacting employees include cardiovascular disease, insomnia, and physiological problems. In severe cases, some of these health issues can cause hospitalization. What can employees do? Exercise. It's one potential way to combat the effects of stress. It can lift moods, increase energy, and relax the body and mind. Exercise can also raise the heart rate, which can help reduce stress. In addition to exercise, individuals can keep an emotional balance by maintaining a regular sleep schedule of at least 8 hours of sleep a night. Sleep eases the body and mind, which can help balance out exhaustion and feelings of being overwhelmed. Does your job choice have anything to do with stress? Well, according to a Harris poll conducted in 2012, certain jobs show a higher increase in burnout caused by stress. Individuals with careers such as a nurse, teacher, homemaker, waiter or waitress, doctor or police officer are more likely to encounter burnout than any other occupation. What are some other ways employees can avoid burnout? They can limit their contributions and commitments to a reasonable level. They can avoid trying to do too much. Try not to juggle multiple projects at one time, and ask for help. Our last study states that 73% of all workers cite job stress. Of those individuals surveyed, 70% of men and 76% of women report job-related stress. On the other hand, the good news is 27% of workers cite no job stress, and 30% were men, and 24% of those were women. Next, I'm going to turn it over to Scott Chambers, who will address our summary, conclusions, and recommendations for employee burnout. Thank you all for your time.